before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 1-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of
the last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
At the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
A gain of 15.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Buccaneers 14, Packers 7.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Bucs on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Now a dump off here complete. It'll be a gain of 11, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 44. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
The 44-yard line.
He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners. They've had the receivers on lockdown.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
32-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
To throw is Brady. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
18 on the play.
Fournette.
The Buccaneers first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And Succop missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. 27 yards there, a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
33-yard.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down. Rodgers again now. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. What can Brady do now with his drive? And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now Fournette. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Play. 2nd and 10.
Brady's throw there complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st down.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And a game into overtime.